Well, it's hump day, and we want to talk about a movie. What movie? What movie, you ask? Accident Man 2, Hitman's Holiday. So don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you some pickups I got. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be exciting. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. You know what? Let me tell you. She's got some really nice, bowling fingers. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Happy Hump Day. One of my 3 favorite days of the week, as you all know. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. We're happy to see you. Squeaky's pouting because he's still cataloging movies. But don't worry, he's almost done. I hope your week is going well. We're halfway through the week. The weekend is well on its way. It's on the right track. We're just not there yet. In the description down below are some things for you to look at, including our website, our merch page, all that. If the links aren't there because YouTube no longer allows them, thenerdyronin.com. Thenerdyronin.com. It's that simple. All right, let's get started, shall we? The other day we talked about Accident Man, a Scott Adkins movie, and he's a great fighter. He's fantastic. He was in John Wick 4. He's been in hundreds of movies, it seems. All of them with him beating up people. So this was originally titled Accident Man 2, but they changed the title to Accident Man Hitman's Holiday. This is the sequel to Accident Man. 2022, rated R, hour and 36 minutes. Directed by the Kirby brothers, George and Harry. Scott Adkins, Pat Mills, Stu Small wrote it. And it stars Scott Adkins, of course. Ray Stevenson is back in this. This is a direct continuation of the first one. You need to watch the first one, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is on Prime for free if you have Prime. And this one is on Hulu. So there's no excuses if you have these subscription services. If not, go buy them. They're great movies. They're great action-packed movies. You can't complain at all. It's based on a comic book, which I told you in the last review of the first one, and a comic book that Scott Adkins read when he was younger, and he does a great job. It's hard for me to say which one's better. In this one, he's in Malta, Spain, because he's been kicked out of England from the first one, and a couple of characters come back from the first one, and all new bevy of characters, and I like the fighting scenes in this one more, and the story in this one to me is better. But I look at the Accident Man, the original, as kind of an introduction to the character, and it works for that. There's a little disconnect, and I know that Scott Adkins wasn't happy with the finished product necessarily. He had some fisticuffs maybe with the director, their vision for the movie, but it's a good movie. The first one was great. If you're just wanting a good action movie, you're on the right track here. And this is a nice twofer. Watch both of them. The storyline rolls right over into the second one. And if they never make another one, it's fantastic. This is basically, he's on vacation, if you will. And he gets himself into a mess. Some of the assassins in this are better than the first movie, and it's quite unique. And the storyline is fantastic. And the ending, superb. Now, this is not like some top tier, super special effects movie. This is just a good movie. It's entertainment, and it's done well. It's fun. For an hour and a half, 96 minutes, it's an enjoyable film. But you need to watch both of them. To understand what's happening in the second one, you need to watch the first one. It's just the way it is. Otherwise, you'll be a little lost when the older characters come back. The fight scenes in this are amazing, and it looks nice. It's beautiful. Where they're located at, I believe it's Malta. Now that I want to tell you, I don't remember, but anyway, it's not in America. You might consider these as B movies. Some people will, because it's not a... I don't even consider it a B movie. They're just action-packed fun movies. They're not top tier, but they're second level, and they're quite good. They're fun. The stories are great. So you need to see it. And I'm giving this a 4.5 squeaky chairs out of 5. Because it was fun. I enjoyed both of them. It was a great progression with the characters and the story behind it. The first one was a little more convoluted than it needed to be. The second one is extremely simple. A to B. Very nice. There you go. That's the review of that. Let's take a look at what Nerdy Wife found me at the Goodwill the other day. Season 1 of House. I don't know anybody that doesn't enjoy the show House. It was a great show that would never be made today. It's fantastic. She also found me, and this is movie related even though it's a book, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company cookbook for $2. $2.50 actually. But it's got some information from the movie in it. It's pretty cool. And some great looking recipes. That's nice. Now, the other day, I was in a shop here called Big Lots. I would liken it to like a Kmart type store. You know, they got some discount stuff. You know, they got food. They got, furniture. They got a little bit of everything. But it's not, a lot of people have never heard of it, which is weird. It's been here forever. But they do not have a huge selection of DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, and things like that. But they do have a small selection, and some of them have a little bit more, from what I understand. Like seasons especially, you will find them in there. But the other day, they had a one-day sale of buy one, get 3 free. So I'm going to show you all 8 that I got, and I paid $17 total for all this. Clint Eastwood 4 film favorites. The Judge with Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Duvall. It's a fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, it's solid. It's a fantastic film. Season 1 of The Kaminsky Method. I've never seen it, but it looked interesting. Season 1 of the TV show Lethal Weapon. The first and second season were delightful. A lot of stuff happened in the background that ruined that show. But I love Lethal Weapon. So, the complete first season of Blind Spot. Once again, the first couple seasons were good. Then it kind of went to crap. 7 on Blu-ray. 40th anniversary edition of Smokey and the Bandit with Burt Reynolds. That's cool. Right? The first 3 seasons of the old TV show Mission Impossible in this humongous package. It's like 21 discs. It's insane. They're packaged so weird. We don't package them like this anymore, but it's fantastic. And the thing with the discs in it, it all comes out. So you're not trying to finagle it around. There you go. That's it. $17 for all that. What a steal. I was extremely happy with that. So happy I haven't even got to watching any of it because I've been busy. Well, there you have it. That's the end. That's the end of today. Humpday. It's over with. The review's done. It's gone. Mainly because I haven't had any coffee yet, and this needs to be rectified right now. I appreciate, again, you being here. Squeaky and I love you all. Thank you. We want you to know that each and every time we show up and you show up to watch, we thank you for it. So for Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back pouting, and this silly fat nerd, we'll see you on Friday.